The new BMW X5 is the first car in the world you can buy with 5 completely different types of engine, and 2 of them are driving past you right now. Short version: a 400 horsepower straight 6 in the X540, a 612 horsepower plug-in hybrid flagship called the M60e, and a bold new look borrowed from BMW's electric future. But one of these 2 is a car Americans are simply not allowed to buy, and I will tell you which one and why a little later. So let us start with that headline, because it is genuinely a first. This 5th generation X5 is the first BMW ever offered with a full spread of drive systems under one body. There is petrol and there is diesel, both now with 48-volt mild hybrid help. There is this plug-in hybrid. There is a fully electric version, the iX5, and later there will even be a hydrogen-powered one. One car, one shape, 5 completely different ways to power it. No other maker offers anything quite like it, which means whatever you believe about the future of cars, the X5 now has a version that fits. And they have wrapped all of that in the boldest X5 design in years. This is BMW's newer class look, and it makes the SUV stand tall and upright with a vertical kidney grille that now lights up and a brand new XX headlight signature appearing on a BMW for the very first time. Look along the side and the door handles are gone, replaced by flush pads BMW calls winglets that pop the doors open for you. The M60e flagship, you can see here, goes further still, with its own aggressive styling, wheels up to 23 inches, a quad exhaust, and even yellow lighting accents borrowed straight from BMW's M division. Now, to those 2 engines, starting with the one most people will actually buy. This is the X540. Beneath the skin sits BMW's smooth, straight 6 petrol engine boosted by a 48-volt mild hybrid system, making around 400 horsepower. It is not trying to be a rocket. It is the classic X5 recipe, effortless, refined, and quietly quick, the version that has sold in huge numbers for over 20 years. If you want a big, comfortable, do-everything SUV that simply works, this is the one doing the heavy lifting for the whole range. But then there is this, the X5 M60e. And this is where it gets serious, because it is the fastest, most powerful plug-in hybrid X5 BMW has ever made. It pairs a petrol engine with a strong electric motor for a massive 612 horsepower, enough to fire this big SUV from 0 to 60 in around 4.5 seconds. That is proper sports car pace. And yet, because it is a plug-in hybrid, it can also cover roughly 50 to 60 miles on electricity alone, in silence, before the petrol engine ever wakes up. Ferociously fast when you want it, calm and electric when you do not. If you enjoy this kind of deep dive into a car most channels only skim, a quick subscribe genuinely helps us keep making them. So, which of these 2 can Americans not have? It is this one, the M60e. As good as it looks, BMW has decided not to sell the M60e in the United States at all. American buyers will instead be offered a different range topper a little later, one with a proper V8 wearing an M60 badge. So if you are watching from the States and you have already fallen for this exact car, that is the honest catch. It is a forbidden fruit. And across the board, these new X5s are not getting any cheaper, with prices expected to climb again over the model they replace. What every version does share is the way it drives. BMW has always called the X5 the sporty one in its class, and this new car doubles down, with adaptive suspension as standard, weight split almost perfectly front to rear, and clever new roll control on the hybrid and electric models to keep it flat and composed through the corners. There is also a new brain BMW calls the Heart of Joy on the electrified versions, sharpening the throttle and the brakes so the whole car feels tighter and more connected. And here is a detail that matters more than you might think. Every single one of these, from the 40 to the M60e, is built in America at BMW's plant in South Carolina, the very same factory that has made the X5 since 1999. So, what is the takeaway from this first look? The new X5 feels like a car covering every base at once: old-school straight 6 power, cutting-edge hybrid performance, and a design pulled from BMW's electric future, all at the same time. The M60e is the star of the show, even if some of us will only ever get to watch it. But the quieter 40 might just be the smart pick of the range. It reaches the road from late 2026, and the petrol X5 at least is clearly going out swinging,